can tell you my grade is beyond the B, and I'm stepped in the street, and that's guaranteed.
You know what I'm saying? I know it better would be chicken and beef. You know what I'm saying? That's the two I choose. I try to stay with pig, seeing how that's the worst meat to eat. You know what I'm saying? So, try to like me. I don't drink soda. I don't drink soda at all. You know what I'm saying? I drink water, water and juice. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Water, juice, Gatorade. You know, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I find myself drinking a lot of cranberry juice. Every time I go to the store, you know what I'm saying, or somebody go to the store for me, oh, what do you want? You know what I'm saying, from the store. Oh, first thing I come with cranberry juice. I always go to cranberry juice. That's my first go-to, 100%. You know what I'm saying, especially if you're going to Walmart. I don't really like getting the cocktail cranberry juice, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, you got other stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? It's a cocktail, so it's mainly made. You can drink it, but it's mainly made for mixed drinks. You know what I'm saying? So if I was gonna drink it, you passing it? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you just. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I go 100%. You know, I do have my other ones like cran apple and stuff like that. But if I just go strictly cranberry juice, it's 100%.
It's like antioxidants, right?
Yeah.
Cranberry juice.
And it cleans you out. You know, they said the best one is 100. Like this is 100%, but it's like you have your like 100% cranberry juice, like with no sweeteners, no nothing. I tried it. I couldn't do it. I mean, it cleans you out though. You don't need a lot, but you're going to be on the, you know what I'm saying, on the toilet. You're definitely going to be on the toilet. It cleans you all the way out. You know what I'm saying? So people who like, okay, what's the quickest way to clean your system out?
Yeah.
It's in a glass bottle. You know what I'm saying? You can get it. I got that one at Big Y. I went to Big Y to get that one. It's like 100% strictly cranberry juice, no sugars, no sweeteners, no nothing. Just strictly cranberry juice. So it's like it tasted. Yeah, hey, should we hit this right here? It's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And once you swallow it, it's just nasty. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, it's nasty.
I'm sure it is.
It's very nasty. It's like, I'm like, damn, okay. It's concentrated. It's not concentrated either. So it's like, you know, it's just 100%. So I try to throw a little bit of water on it. You know what I'm saying? Dilute it a little bit. You know.
It's a little mixture.
Yeah, like, okay, it's a little bit of water. You know, that's strong. That's hitting. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, nah. That's like some strictly like red wine type. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's like.
If it cleans you out, would you think that you should drink before going to bed or wake up in the morning?
Cleans you out. I think you should go right before in the bed. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing in the morning, you if you don't eat, you know what I'm saying, the first thing you do is hit the toilet. Then you can go fill your stomach or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever your morning breakfast desire is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my preference is before to go to bed, because you do it in the morning, you might find yourself going throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Because your body is constantly digesting. So.
Is that what you do? Would you drink cranberry juice first thing in the morning?
First thing in the morning, yes. I ain't gonna lie. This morning, the first thing I had was some cranberry juice. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even eat yet. You know what I'm saying? But the first thing I had was, you know what I'm saying, cranberry juice.
I feel pretty great when I don't eat, honestly, in the morning. Because I still feel refreshed.
Exactly.
I just woke up.
Right.
I just need a cup of water. You know?
That's it. I have some water. You know what I'm saying? And I have me a blunt. I go throughout my day. I probably wait till like 3, 4, have me a little snack or something, something light. You know what I'm saying? I keep pushing, drinking me some water, cranberry juice. I just have that mixture, and I just constantly go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I've been listening to. But having a blunt in the morning, I've been smoking. A while.
Right.
This has been a while, so now I'm there. I'm probably gonna get a lot more high.
Oh yeah, yeah. Trust me, you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like me. I smoke constantly, so it's like I be trying different weeds. It's like some weeds don't really get me as high because I have a very high tolerance when it comes to weed. Like you know, Dre. Shout out my nigga Dre Ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He, you know what I'm saying? He got a name called Smack Pack. You know what I'm saying? And that shit I be looking for. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything less than that type of effect, it's not really good to me. You know what I'm saying? It might be alright, but it's like I can't constantly keep smoking on it. You know what I'm saying? Like Smack Pack, I'm like, okay, I can smoke this 3 days straight. You know what I'm saying? I'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a pretty good weed.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good weed. You know what I'm saying? I can hit on this. I probably, you know what I'm saying? It's probably the rap. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you.
It's with the rap, yeah. CBD plus in there as well. The rap.
Okay.
So the CBD part will just make you chill.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of making you know with all those thoughts and things in the mind.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So this is CBD weed or
that's the CBD rap.
Oh.
The weed is weed.
Okay.
That's Dre's weed. Shout out Dre.
Shout out. Yes sir. Oh, so this the what is this? What is it? BP. I forgot what you call that shit. It's something. It's BP.
What is Grand Rising?
Grand Rising is a term where you know what I'm saying, it's used. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, some people say good morning, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, use Grand Rising, you know what I'm saying? It's more like kings and queens, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know I meant to say, you know what I'm saying, Grand Rising king, but you know what I'm saying, you bro, you feel me? So you're still a king, you know what I'm saying? In the eyes, you feel me? In the beholder, you feel me? You still a king. I'm a king. We all kings. You know what I'm saying? Females out there, you're queens. You know what I'm saying? It's best you look at yourself as such, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got a lot of dudes out there, they call them female hoes, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the hoes, they have whole tendencies, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Like, they have whole tendencies. You feel me? You had that term, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. In my opinion, true and false. You know what I'm saying? True and false. Because it's all in the mindset. If the female don't carry herself as a hoe, you never know she was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because you can come across any one of these females and they could portray themselves not to be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, they could have been fast as they want to be growing up. You know what I'm saying? We classify them as a hoe. Because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Many dudes probably been with her or whatever the case may be. She grows up, you know what I'm saying? She had her whole phase. And she carries herself differently. Like, she carries herself as a woman. She has a job. She probably has kids. She probably don't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? But her mind set forth on her goals in life. You know what I'm saying? To be better. But her rap sheet screams hope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You come across her, you see what her mind's on just off her, you know what I'm saying? Her intellect, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She just physically she a hoe, but she's not a hoe mentally. You know what I'm saying? So
that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being that, you feel me? It's like, okay, you'll never know. You just not come across this girl, but somebody else who's known this girl, they come tell you like, oh, she's a hoe. You know what I'm saying? This girl don't mess with her. She's been ran through, whatever case may be. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what you perceive when y'all had y'all first encounter, or when you know what I'm saying, first presence or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's like, okay, what I see is somebody who have her head on straight. She know what she wants. You know what I'm saying? She's goal oriented. You know what I'm saying? And she's doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
She's saying herself like a queen. You feel me? Or queen to be. You feel me? If she, you know what I'm saying? Everybody queen in their own way. Just up to that person to embrace it. King or queen. You know what I'm saying? It's up to that person to embrace it. Everybody has it in them. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some of them choose not to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I come from a lifestyle where not many of us do embrace it. You know what I'm saying? We choose to embrace the other side. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't see it like that. You know what I'm saying? I take time and, you know, trust me, I find myself doing the same thing sometimes. You know, we get carried away. Sometimes we lose our way. You know what I'm saying? But we can always come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about choice. Life is about choices. That's one thing I learned at a young age. Life is also about choices. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being that, I try to...
Did you grow up in a female dominant household?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I was raised by my mom. You know what I'm saying? I had my stepdad there, but he was in and out when he cheated on my mom and stuff like that. So, after that, it was just... I became the man in the house at a young age. You know what I'm saying? I started doing other stuff at a young age as well. You know, like I said... I used to, you know what I'm saying, my first time I started smoking was at age 9. You know what I'm saying? I was age 9 when I first started smoking. You know what I'm saying? My old cousin gave me let me hit his blunt, you know what I'm saying? It started off from there. And it got worse, you know what I'm saying? I started enjoying it, you know what I'm saying? I was always the rebellious child, you know what I'm saying? Like, on my mom's side, I'm the oldest, you know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest. Like, who's on the phone, alright, they're not my blood brothers, you know what I'm saying? I have, blood brother, I have one brother, you know what I'm saying? My little brother, you know what I'm saying? But I have two other brothers, you know what I'm saying? I call two. They're, you could say the other people that like they know them as my brothers, you know what I'm saying? But if I was explaining, okay, like more homeboys, but it's like blood don't make us no closer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they've been around since before I was 18. I was 15, so they practically watched me grow up to a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Outside of what I've been on, you know what I'm saying? Been on since growing up. Had to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Following. Basically behind my cousin footsteps, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hide it, but I was doing knucklehead shit too, you know what I'm saying? I was in the streets. I was carrying guns, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the gang, I was in the gang, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I was doing outrageous shit, you know what I'm saying? And but at the same time, I was trying to take care of household, but trying to keep my little brother out the same, out, you know what I'm saying? Have him go down a different path. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really on the shit I was on anyway, growing up, because he was, to me, growing up, he was kind of soft. I had to turn into what he is now. You know what I'm saying? My brother, you know what I'm saying? He got a job, he got kids, he's doing the damn thing. But it's like, I kind of molded my brother in a way growing up. You know what I'm saying? Because my brother was kind of on the soft side. I was more of the hardcore one. You know what I'm saying? I stayed fighting. But I think me always fighting because it's not, thinking like, I'm the bully and nothing like that. I did it off of the simple fact because, don't get me wrong, I used to be picked on growing up. Most people know me now won't know that. Like, look at me now, like Yari like tight, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I fight, you know what I'm saying? I can fight, I will fight, you know what I'm saying? I fight real good, but I used to be picked on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had no real father growing up. My father, now my biological father, we talk now, we good. You know what I'm saying? But he came in my life at the age of 25. I'm 27. You know what I'm saying? So I only know my father for 2 years. Real shit. And with that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was on my mom. I was, like you said, I was raised in a female dominant household. My mom, it was just my mom and my auntie and my grandma.
Since you grew up in a household full of women, you had them to look up to. So you knew like the idea of what a strong, independent woman was.
Right.
You know
what I'm saying? My mom worked night shift. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she covered a couple day shifts too. You know what I'm saying? But my brother tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Once his dad left, you know what I'm saying? Because his dad took me in at the age of 2. You know what I'm saying? So, no. Yeah, he took me in at the age, like, I was like 2 months. That's what it was. I was 2 months. He came in. He came in, then it's like a few months later down the line, like right before, like a year, a little bit under a year, he had my brother. My brother's, you know what I'm saying? We only like, he's born in 94. No, I'm born in 94. He's born in 95. I'm April. He's a Virgo. He's September. So, you know what I'm saying? I was you know what I'm saying, seeing my mom, when me growing up, seeing my mom once his dad left, and seeing how she basically struggled. We struggled day in, day out, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I remember eating ramen noodles every single day, you know what I'm saying? I remember, but my mom made the best of it. When she got some money, she tried to she took us out to eat, you know what I'm saying? And like, so it wasn't always that, you feel me? But it was times where we didn't have that, you know what I'm saying? It was many times we didn't have that. Lights getting cut off, you know what I'm saying? We had our personal stuff in storage, and our storage has to be, whole storage unit had to be put up for auction because we ain't had the money to pay for it. I had mad nice shit, you know what I'm saying? I used to get, you know what I'm saying? I used to have during income tax time, you know what I'm saying? My mom used to buy us, like, and when my grandma used to give us, and you know what I'm saying? My family used to, you know what I'm saying? Used to just give us, and they get auctioned off because we don't have the money for it. So it's like, and I couldn't really do nothing at that, you know what I'm saying, around that age, because, you know, what I'm doing at like 7 years old, what the hell can I do, you know what I'm saying, 8 years old growing up, you know what I'm saying, seeing this.
So where you were at that age, at the age of 8, were you still the only male in the household, or did your brothers?
No, it's like, at the age of 8, You know what I'm saying? I was the only man. I was the alpha male in the house. You know what I'm saying? I was the older brother. You know what I'm saying? It's like my mom tried to do it. You know what I'm saying? I try to help. You know what I'm saying? Because as the oldest, I was trying to help, trying to release the pressure off my mom. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different for me because you know what I'm saying? I seen how hard it was for her. I used to witness or hear my mom cry at night. You know what I'm saying? I supposed to be asleep. I just wake up in the middle of the night. I was always been a light sleeper. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a light sleeper. You feel me? But
like you can't sleep at night.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But like sometimes I do fall asleep, but the littlest sound will wake me up. You know what I'm saying? You in the creak in the floor. That'll wake me up.
I feel that. You're very alert.
You know what I'm saying? I'm very alert. You know what I'm saying? And it's got worse as I got older because of the trauma and what I've been through and what I've seen in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Violent stuff. You feel me? So it's just I see my best friend die. You know what I'm saying? Like next to me. You feel me? Like it's crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like rest in peace, Lil D. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I seen a bunch of shit, you feel me? It just, you know.
How old were you when
he died? I was went to Brubaker Middle School. We was in junior high school. We was in junior high, I was in middle school. I was in the 8th grade. No, I'm tripping. I was in the 6th grade. We was in the 6th grade. Going to the 7th grade. I left after that. Because I remember I was in Alabama at the time. You know what I'm saying? And
I think like at that age, in the first time losing someone that you love, it wasn't your mom, it wasn't anyone who was blood related, but you still considered someone to be part of your family.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Because we did everything. We played ball, you know what I'm saying? Hung out in school. You feel me? That's my best man. You know what I'm saying? We chill. You feel me? So it's like, you know, brought around, got into some shit, and you know what I'm saying, shootouts, and you know what I'm saying, and brought around, was trying to get out, you feel me, brought around, he got popped, you know what I'm saying, and I was right there, you feel me, I ain't leaving, I was like, I wasn't that type of person, you know what I'm saying, so, it was at a park.
I would have never thought it would have happened at a park.
Right.
Know? I would have thought it would happen at a neighborhood.
Right, yeah, exactly, you know what I'm saying, it actually was at a park, you know what I'm saying, it was at a park, we just took off, around, he got getting clipped, he got clipped, he got hit again, you know what I'm saying, and I think that's second what did it.
Most of these stories you have, right, do you write them on your music?
Yeah, I actually got it. Trust me, bro, in my phone right here, I wish I had this app back when I first started rapping, you know what I'm saying, but that's just off the app alone, I got music in my phone go way back to 2016. You know what I'm saying? And some of them just have verses because I'm with some on a song with somebody else. Some of them I done, I just and well, let me not say some. Most of them on my phone are verses I have, and I just to other beats, and I just never recorded it. You know what I'm saying? So I recycle them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I recycle them because I just got mad verses, and I could put them in use. I might take some out and, you know what I'm saying, add some, or some that's half finished, and I just go back and I find the right beat that it goes with. You know what I'm saying? I just add along to it. You know what I'm saying? And now I just made that a song. You feel me? But the original verse or the original half verse or whatever, you know what I'm saying, came from like 4 years ago, 6 years ago, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The real lyrics, do you also write them on paper?
That's how I started off. I started off on paper. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I was incarcerated, that's what I do. I write my raps on paper, and I still got them to this day. To this day. You know, so I should have brought them, but I didn't. They're actually in storage right now up here.
I feel like on paper it's more real. You know?
It's authentic.
Yeah. It's really your thoughts already put on the words, because when you're on texting, you could just erase it, you know, with a button, click,
right,
you know. But
on paper, you have to really physically erase it. But see, Also with paper, what I started to realize is paper can get damaged. You know what I'm saying? Even accidentally. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be on purpose. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take proper care of your work, like, you know what I'm saying, it can also fade away. Even if you do it can fade away. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it here, so I keep an app. You know what I'm saying? As long as this app don't go away, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. And I've been, like I said, I got music way back in 2016, so that should let you know how long I've been working with this app. You know what I'm saying? So it's on and strong. So most people don't know about it. It's called Evernote. You know what I'm saying? It's Evernote. Go on, if you got, get it on iOS and get it on Android. I got a Galaxy. You know what I'm saying?
I was looking on SoundCloud early this morning to find your music.
Mm-hmm.
There were other Yari Ferraris. You know.
I have a picture on it. It says paid in full. Matter of fact, I can pull it up, but I have my account up. So I give you the actual. You know what I'm saying? You can pull it up on your computer. You can play it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I miss that shirt. I don't got that shirt no more, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shirt was so fire.
Where is it now?
I don't even know. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you, man. I lost that shirt a while back. I don't know. I was mad. And them pants, some cargo joggers. Yeah. It had a certain design on it. It was just so hard. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like you chose to wear that shirt, so
I chose
like,
to.
Yeah.
Like so I took a picture. I'm like, my figure, and I had the Future. I had the Jordan Futures on. You know what I'm saying? It was the blue ones, blue and white ones, and it matched the shirt, and I had the same color, blue and red, Chicago Bulls hat, snapback. It was.
And this was a while back too. I don't see no dreads on the picture. You had the short braids.
No, short dreads, ass dreads. It was just short. It was short.
Yes, this was a while back.
Mm-hmm.
How old were you when you started out putting music online?
Online?
Yeah.
That's a good question because I don't remember when I had this. Like, to be honest with you, that's crazy. Let's see. SoundCloud tells me how long I've been with them.
Kenyarri.
Yeah.
Okay, Kenyarri.
That's my real name. Yo.
Kenyarri.
That's my real name. Let me see.
Who gave you that name?
My mom. Yo.
How did your mom come up with the your name, Kenyarri?
Be honest with you, I to this day I don't know. She told me she made it up, but my name means something. Like, it actually means something. And I had an elderly, old black woman. Elderly, you know what I'm saying? She's like, she could be in her like 80s or 90s, you know what I'm saying? And I was doing a function. I remember this like it's yesterday. I remember bits and parts of it like it's yesterday. I mean, not a lot. Let me not cap, but you know what I'm saying. The part I remember, she said when I told her my name, when I told the elderly lady my name, she told me it meant I can't remember what she said, but it's like it's Swahili. My name is my name is Swahili, but in Swahili it's like the prince of something. I just can't remember what she said. It was a while back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't remember. But I remember her telling me my name is Swahili. It's in the language of Swahili. So I'm like, okay.
On Urban Dictionary, the
Mm-hmm.
name Kenyarri means this girl is a goddess.
But then see, most people think of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most people like, okay, they think of my name, like it's a female name. Like, I told my mom I ain't realize my name.
I don't know
But
what's
it's
so
different.
female about it. You know, the names, I mean. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you good.
Yeah, the why names have female and male names? Like, why were they given like that? You know, why aren't there just names?
Right. Like, but see, the crazy part is, I know another boy. His name's Kenyarri as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Spelled the same way, but you add an E at the end. So you spell my name all the way through, but you add an E. You know what I'm saying? And it's spelled the same way. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bit taller than me. I met him in person. You know what I'm saying? And he's a little bit taller than me. He's light skinned. You know what I'm saying? Same name, Kenyarri.
Kenyarri.
Yeah, Kenyarri.
What's up?
It's my brother Stunner.
What you got going on?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my brother Stunner.
Hi. Shit. What you got on right now? Oh man, don't do it to me. You know what? Man, look. You gon' make me pull up. All that talk that you been talking, that ass fat, I love the way you walking. Girl, you gon' make me pull up. When you be talking to me nasty, sending pictures, I gotta have it. You gone off the Henny, so I know that you're ready. Just send me that location, I got you if you let me. Girl, you gon' make me pull up. No, I ain't worried about your boo. Just keep it between me and you. God, you know how I am, girl, I'm fucking with ya. Sit that ass up in the air and let me get a picture. Say your baby daddy home, then I come and get ya. Just wanna see you throw a fight, naked in the mirror. Yeah, cause girl, you know that I like that. Kiss so they don't bite that. I don't think she don't write back. Yes, Lord. Yeah, she freaking, don't get tired. She gon' take it from the back. She gon' ride, and she know I got hoes, and she got other guys. So when we get together, we just fucking ain't no ties. But she know that she my bae, anytime and any day. She get whatever she want, cause that pussy there great. You gon' make me pull up. All that talk that you been talking, that ass fat, I love the way you walking. Girl, you gon' make me pull up. When you be talking to me nasty, sending pictures, I gotta have it. You gone off the Henny, so I know that you're ready. Just send me that location, I got you if you let me. Girl, you gon' make me pull up. No, I ain't worried about your boo. Just keep it between me and you.
Just keep it between me and you like we holding secrets. Conversations on the phone and have my mind going off the deep end. Your baby daddy, man, you ain't pick up the phone the other week. Like, I ain't worried about him. Fuck it, let's go get a bottle and head back to the room and start our own little party. Yeah, pull up that new Ferrari, time to get it poppin'. Yeah, she got the skin of butter pecan. She tired of these other niggas, guess she call them peons. She got her ass with all I do for no damn reason. We drinking Hennessy, she turned up and she teasing. Girl, I know you wanna have connections, but I just wanna let you know I ain't flexing when I tell you this.
You gon' make me pull up. All that talk that you been talking, that ass fat, I love the way you walking. Girl, you gon' make me pull up. When you be talking to me nasty, sending pictures, I gotta have it. You gone off the Henny, so I know that you're ready. Just send me that location, I got you if you let me. Girl, you gon' make me pull up. No, I ain't worried about your boo. Just keep it between me and you.
Do you have your first song, your first music, your first lyric?
No, I don't. I wish I did. Because when I first started taking it serious, like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I used to like bullshit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Freestyle with, you know what I'm saying, with the homies and shit. Like, I just bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, I started off making beats, you know what I'm saying? I didn't start off rapping, I started off making beats. So then I took my beats and I just started like bullshit with it, you know what I'm saying? Other people like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, that's hard, look at that hard beat, you know what I'm saying? Then I write my own shit like, damn, bro, that hard, bro, you should rap. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm just bullshit. Like, then it's like, I actually took it serious when I was like 13. I say like 13, 14. When I actually took it serious. You know what I'm saying? I was like 13, 14 when I first took it serious. And I just I started going by the name of Lil K. That was my first
Lil
rap.
K.
Lil K.
Okay.
Lil K. You know what I'm saying? And
Where did the Ferrari come in?
I changed it up. I ain't like Lil K no more, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's back in the day. Like, people like, you know what I'm saying, from my hometown, Georgia and shit, like, that's what they know me by, like, oh, Lil K, you know what I'm saying? Like, but now, like, okay, people who know me, they know my name. So when I changed it up, I'm like, nah, I'm change my name. I'm like, so I like Yari Ferrari. That kind of like swang. So I'm like, okay, I like that.
Is the Ferrari gonna be your first sports car?
Yes, it is. It has to be, just because I be dead ass wrong. You know what I'm saying? Not for it to be. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to see y'all one day. You feel me? I am going to come see y'all and get my money right. You know what I'm saying? But
I think I'll see you driving an orange.
An orange one. I might do. I ain't gonna lie. I can see myself doing the purple.
Purple one.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. With purple. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for the simple fact, you know what I'm saying? That's my mom's favorite color. You know what I'm saying? Make sure rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? That's her favorite color, bro. Purple. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do it purple one good time, but not, you know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta do black.
It's like part of your body, part of your soul.
Yeah, of course.
When you put a piece of your,
you know what I'm
your family with you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get me some tats, man. You know, I
gave me some tats too.
I gotta get me some tats, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no tats, you see, but it's about choice for the simple fact because I don't trust. I ain't gonna say I don't trust their artwork, but it's like I don't trust it. I know everybody is their own artist, but for me, it's like when it comes to tats gonna be permanent on you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not the type of person like I get shit that meaningful. Like this gonna be like my family. I already can see it now because up here is gonna be on my right shoulder. It's gonna be like a piece of like I'm gonna draw like a lion, a female lion with an open mouth, and it says R.I.P. That's gonna be a symbol of my mom because she's a lioness. You know what I'm saying? On her Facebook, I pull up her page. You know what I'm saying? It says Keisha the Lioness Cubs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Her best of her willpower.
Yeah.
That's one thing she did do. You know what I'm saying? And I don't take nothing from her. She broke her back for us. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. You feel me? And I kind of feel bad just as I look back, the hardship I gave my mama, you know what I'm saying? Knowing the sacrifices she made for us, you know what I'm saying? So I live with that every day, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's just something I live with.
You guys own a pet?
Yeah, man. I'm a dog person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a little Jack Russell, you know what I'm saying? Had a little pit. My favorite breed is a pit, you know what I'm saying? That's
Pitbull?
just, yep, that's my favorite, you know what I'm saying? That's my favorite breed. Give me a dog, like, whenever I give me another dog, you know what I'm saying? I mean, another pet is gonna be a dog. I'm not a cat person. And I'm not allergic, and then it's just, I'm not really a cat person, you know what I'm saying? They cute and all that, you know what I'm saying? I pet them, but if it's come to a pet to live with, I'm not trying to have a cat, you know what I'm saying?
I prefer a dog over two.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, they say dog's a man best friend, so it's like, me, I'm a dog person, you know what I'm saying?
I had my dog, he was for only a year, and he'd be like everywhere with me, and he was still a baby, you know? I had him when we got a baby, before he was one. We would go to every park. I would just take him like me as my part of my family. You know?
Right, of course.
I found him here with me. We went to the beach, the park. You know, I did anything a friend would do with a friend.
Right.
Pretty much, you know.
Exactly.
I feel like family. You know?
Exactly. And that's how it was with me. You know what I'm saying? I take my dog everywhere. We're finna go for a walk. Now my dog come with. Come on, we finna come with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I take my dog everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I ain't play. You know what I'm saying? Wherever I went, my dog went. You know what I'm saying? I train my dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he don't listen to everybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, even my mom coming like I made him listen to my mom, like, you know, like, you gonna listen, you know what I'm saying? You don't listen, get your ass whooped, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in, like, you know what I'm saying, animal cruelty and nothing like that, but it's a form of training that I use, you know what I'm saying? And he's not vicious, you know what I'm saying? Most people consider pit bulls vicious. If you would have met my dog when I trained him, you're like, oh, he's the nicest dog. And I tell him, like, my dog don't bite. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're some type of threat towards me, then he's gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna protect. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be on your ass. That's one thing. Like, I train my dog, so it's like, and he's not gonna let go unless I tell him to let go. That's one thing. You can do whatever you want to do. Get off me. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna let go. And he got a firm grip. You know what I'm saying?
Is he still alive?
I hope he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get my dog away. You know what I'm saying? So I was very heartbroken. I ain't gonna lie, I was caught because I didn't want. I ain't gonna lie. I told my mom like she made me get him away because where we was moving to, they don't sell the type of dog. They don't sell pets. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a small dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a dog over a certain size. And my dog was well over this certain size. You know what I'm saying? And he's a pet. They don't even allow them breeds on that type of property. Yeah. So
he was still growing too.
Yeah, man. But he had a big head, and you know what I'm saying? He was a blue nose. So it was a blue nose brindle. So it's like, yeah, he was a blue nose, man. I'm named the King. You know what I'm saying?
King.
King.
You were like these type.
Yeah. Yeah, but see, he had a little darker coat. My dog, he had a little darker coat. You know what I'm saying? It was like a darker, like, it was like a grayish, bluish.
Were his eyes like that?
Yeah. Let me see. A little bit. No, he had like a little bit lighter eyes. What color is that? It's hard to tell with the resolution.
Like a little bit brown, brownish yellow.
Brownish yellow. Nice. Yeah, it's a little bit lighter. Yeah.
Yeah.
He had like a greenish grayish color. You know what I'm saying? Like a greenish grayish. It was beautiful, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? With the blue coat, with the blue, like, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, short ears, long ears, small ears, floppy ears.
It was like medium. He ain't had like too big. It wasn't that big. It wasn't that small. So it was like medium.
How old was he?
When I gave him away, he was 2.
Ah, shit.
He was 2.
Dang, he was still growing.
He was still growing.
And that's in human years, right? 2 human years?
Yeah, like human. I don't know how it was in dog years. Because I don't even know how to calculate that, to be honest with you.
But you had it for 2 human
I had him
years.
for, yeah, I had him, you know what I'm saying? I had him longer than 2 years. I had him 3.5. 3.5. But I believe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, for human, so if you want to go off human, yeah, he was 3.5 years. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I love dogs.
I love what?
The man's best friend.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I told him my first breed is pit bull. My second is husky. I don't know. It's something about huskies, man. I just love huskies.
Are you gonna get another one soon?
Huh?
Are you gonna get another dog soon?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna get a pit bull first, and then I'm gonna build my money. You have to get a husky. Them dogs are expensive. Them dogs are expensive. But boy, I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me one. But I'm gonna make sure I got enough profit. I'm gonna get a house first.
Or
You know what I'm saying? I'll get a house first before I get a husky. I can have my apartment and all that. You know what I'm saying? With my pit bull, make sure you know.
Yeah.
But when I get my house, I'm gonna wait till I get a house and get some property.
There's no restrictions in there.
No restrictions in that property, man.
Exactly.
I can have, you know what I'm saying, many dogs, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Exactly. I can have a whole zoo in the house if I want to, but nah. I'm just gonna stick my $2. That's it, man. That's it. I'm good.
Do you have a name for the dog? Have you thought of one?
I wish I don't. I go out, you know, so I give the name as I go. You know what I'm saying? So like when I came across my old pit bull, you know what I'm saying, I just looked down and I'm like, King. That's what you like. I go as I look at the dog. You know what I'm saying? Like my little brother. You know what I'm saying? He had a red nose. He had a red nose. His name was Prince. I'll never forget it. Actually, I got a picture on Instagram of him.
You know, dogs are reflections of their owner, like their personality, and a little bit of who they are.
I heard that as well. Let me go down here, cause boy, I ain't gonna lie. I could say him like my nephew, Prince. Yeah. No, Prince was a Jack Russell. I mean, he named Axel.
Look at these red noses. They're bright.
Yeah, let me see if I got. See, no more like. That one kind of looked like when cause he got him like he was a baby too. So that's kind of like it, but his snout is a little darker. I mean, like
okay. Oh.
No. His like that one's a little darker than Axel. Axel's snout was a little whiter. He had a whiter.
This is a pit bull.
Yeah, it's a pit bull. Well,
man,
that's a red nose.
His face makes it look like his body is on steroids.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
There's a baby face.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how Axel look. But see how his snout is a little darker. Axel's snout was whiter, like how his chest is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But a little bit darker than his chest.
He's got a baby face.
Yeah, and that's how Axel was. Like,
pure muscle.
Let me see if I can find it, cause I had a picture of me. He was just laying. He's bigger. The picture I have, he's bigger. There it is. Boom, perfect. That's Axel.
The skinny fella.
Yeah. It's the red nose. That's my brother. That's the dog. He didn't want to let him go either. See how his face is whiter than his.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he got bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you want to have another one?
Yeah.
Another red nose pit bull?
See me, I don't know. I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to pit bulls, you know what I'm saying? I have a red, I have a blue. You know what I'm saying? I have mixed. You know what I'm saying? Like red and blue. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
I thought pit bulls were only they were big, but now that I'm seeing some pictures here,
no,
the pit bulls are skinny too.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
when I think of the word pit bull, I just think of strong muscles.
Because they can be. You know what I'm saying? It's all how you train them and how you know what I'm saying, how you build them. Like it all depends on what you feeding them too. You feed them bullshit. Cause most people feed them human food and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like without the plate. You know what I'm saying? No.
Yeah, no.
That's why they look like that, you know what I'm saying? You feed them the actual nutrients and like the dog food that, you know what I'm saying? That's when they got to get what they want, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get to the, you know, to the capacity of the build, and, you know what I'm saying, the mass.
There are foods that some dogs can't eat, like human food.
Exactly, and those are okay, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I ain't gonna lie, I fed my dog red meat. You know what I'm saying? But it's only certain red meat I feed him. I don't feed him just any red meat. You know what I'm saying? I fed him red meat, and that's why my dog was like, but I fed him dog food too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes I chop it up in his dog food. You know what I'm saying? Take the red meat and I chop it up and I just mix it in his dog food and tell him come eat. You know what I'm saying? So he get nutrients from his dog food and with the meat too, the protein. You know what I'm saying? So that helps also. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
That keeps you moving, you know.
Exactly.
Having a dog, it just teaches you other skills that you don't have if you didn't have a dog.
Exactly. It help you with kids too, man. If you don't have kids, dogs and pets, man, it's like your kids. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, take care of them. You gotta feed them. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, when they shit, you gotta clean it up. You know what I'm saying, like babies, when they shit, you gotta clean it up. You know, it's like kids. You know what I'm saying. Only thing you don't walk babies, so that's the only thing, you know what I'm saying. But you gotta carry them, you know what I'm saying. You gotta carry them. Dogs just walk. You take them outside, take them for a walk. You know what I'm saying. You take kids, you take the kids out to go play. You know what I'm saying. Same thing.
Dogs are your babies, but you don't know their moms.
That's it. Sometimes in some cases you do know their moms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you do. You feel me? You got family friend who breed dogs. You know what I'm saying. That way, like, okay. You know what you're getting, you know what I'm saying? You still having to get the puppy, you know, the dog, you know what I'm saying? Birth, so, hey.
Did you write something about your dog?
Nah, I didn't. I think I should, though. But I gotta.
It's like your soldier, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of your soldiers.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That's
a good story. It's a good story.
Yeah, it is a good story. I like that. See what it could do? I could write the story and make it seem like I'm talking about a person, but in reality, I'm really talking about my dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could put like, I'm my dog, but like, most people they hear, they think like my dog, like my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a homie. Not my dog, like my pet. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Yeah. It's crazy how you can relate those two together like that. You know what I'm saying? For real. It got me thinking, you know, shit in motion. Shit in motion.
Do you read books?
Yeah, I do, man. I ain't gonna lie, don't get me wrong, I used to not like to read, you know what I'm saying, 'cause read just put me to sleep. But if it's interesting, I'll read, you know what I'm saying, like, that's what it is. See, I'm a very visual person, you know what I'm saying, so like when I read stuff, I visualize what I'm reading, you know what I'm saying, so it's like I'm there or like I'm witnessing what they're describing as I read. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of person I am. So it's like somebody can like, if they trying to explain something to me, I can comprehend, but if it was something like crazy, I'm like, nah, bro. Like I'm a visual person. So like I'm trying to visual it, but if it's not, the picture's not coming together, I'm gonna have to see what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you gotta show me, bro, because that's the only way I can comprehend it. You know what I'm saying? Because just you explaining it to me, it's not putting it together for me to visualize what I need to visualize. You know what I'm saying? So either you gotta bring me or, you know what I'm saying, show me what you're talking about, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I can actually get a better comprehension for myself to, you know what I'm saying, see what you're talking about. So that's just me personally, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? That's how I work things out. You feel me? I visualize it, you know what I'm saying?
You're a picture person.
I'm a picture person.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm a very picture person. So, with everything, you know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, it's picturized for me.
Someone so for you to picture a picture, you would have someone to tell you the very detailed things about what they're trying to say, what the ideas they have inside, and they're trying to translate it to you. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, that way, as they saying it, I'm comprehending it and I'm visualizing it.
Yeah.
So as long as I can visualize it, everything's valid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I can't picture it, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the distraught. I'm like, what's going on? Like, it's not clear to me. It's blurry. You know what I'm saying? I need a clear picture. I need something else. It's not putting together. Some pieces are missing. And they put them together. So, you know.
I think smoking marijuana really opens up two different. Your brain. You have two sides. You have the left side and you have the right side. You know, logical and you have the creativity.
Right.
I think when it comes to marijuana, and whether you smoke it or eat it, whatever, it unlocks a strength you have inside you, or a weakness. And when you're not high, you know, you're more towards the other side, whatever that is, you know.
Right.
So some people are stronger in their left side, others are stronger in their right side.
Right.
Maybe when someone smokes marijuana, their, say, logical side it's more aware of itself, you know, and unlock something there. And if others are more stronger on their creativity side,
Right.
they're more creative. Like, that's how they're able to do music. That's how some rappers are able to write their music and sing. You know, it gets them in their element.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I constantly, like, be honest with you, most people think I'm crazy when I say this, but to me, it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I can't function without weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people like, damn, it's like an addiction. But it's like, low key, it may be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It may be an addiction. It may be. You know what I'm saying? For me, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I can't say like I can stop because I know, I tell people all the time, I'm never going to stop smoking weed. I'm never going to stop smoking. I'm going to die smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with weed. You know what I'm saying? It ain't causing no, you know, physical, no mental harm. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they said the worst thing, they said, okay, kill brain cells in your head. I don't even think that's true. You know what I'm saying? Weed curing cancer. So it's like, come on now, like, how?
It's gonna be legalized.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It should be like legalized. You know what I'm saying? Now you can buy it. You know what I'm saying? Recreational. Like, come on, man. Like, if it's being more open to the public, you know what I'm saying? Later on, as life goes on, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, there's nothing wrong with it. Obviously, so it's like for me to stop, for what? Why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's helping me. When I'm not on weed, I'm a whole different person. I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything gets to me. It's like I'm more nonchalant when I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like I won't tend to engage in a lot of negative shit. You know what I'm saying? When I'm hot, when I'm sober, I tend to engage in a lot of negative shit. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. It just shit gets to me. You know what I'm saying? I get irritated. It's like, damn, I know if I smoke, I won't be like this. You know what I'm saying? It helps me. So why quit? You know what I'm saying? It helps me personally. You know what I'm saying? People like, nah, you need therapy. Nah, ain't no other person can tell me about me. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. No random person, I have to sit there and explain to them how I am for them to try to help me. You know what I'm saying? And they still, even with me telling them what I'm telling them, they still can't help me because they still don't know me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, why see a therapist? I don't care what degree they got. You know what I'm saying? All of this is probably a degree. So it might help some people. It may be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not one of them people. Only I can help. Only I can help me. You know what I'm saying? Weed is what's helping me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to certain problems or issues I have, you know what I'm saying? I know I have a short fuse sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I tend to have a short fuse. So like, I'll be on go. You know what I'm saying? It's only because, you feel me, I don't know, it's a defense mechanism for me. I don't know what it is. It just, I don't know, because of shit I've been through, you know what I'm saying, shit I experienced. I'm always on edge, you know what I'm saying. I'm always looking, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Always on alert, you know what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
always on alert, you feel me. Most people like, damn, bro, just relax. When I'm comfortable, then I'm like, okay, I can just ease up, because I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying. But the wrong look, I'm back on alert again. You know what I'm saying? But weed helps me not be like that.
Weed makes you feel comfortable.
I'm comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I can relax, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always gonna be on my P's and Q's when I'm comfortable, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm just not edgy all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that all the time, like, damn, what was that? It's like a paranoid edgy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, who was that? Like, you feel me? You know, I'm not doing that. When I'm on weed, you know, I'm laid back. So I know. Yeah, someone knock on your door, bro. You know what I'm saying? Versus, who was that, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Straight, bro.
You be alert when you're not high.
It's like, you know, it be extra alert. It's like alarming alert. You know what I'm saying? It's like very alarming. So it's like, when I smoke, it's like mellow. You know what I'm saying? It's like a mellow alert. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know. So I had to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I hear something crazy, then you already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, if it ain't nothing, then it's like, okay, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. I'm high. Enjoy my high. Fuck it. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a pro and a con to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a pro and cons to it. So the positive and negative. You know.
You could still work on it.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do every day. I try to work on it every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that way it don't always have to be that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's me working on every day. It's like, but I'm always gonna. It's just harder to work on it when I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a lot of shit tends to get to me, and then it's like, sometimes, like, I don't know, the aggravation level be like this. He be like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's easy to, you know what I'm saying, burst through. You know what I'm saying? Burst through. So it's like the littlest thing could tick me off. I'm like, all right, now, like, bruh, now I'm agitated. I see something else, like, I'm probably blowing the top. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I just blew a fuse. Then the whole thing burst. You know what I'm saying? After that, it's like, it's levels. So it's like, I don't know.
And that's how, like, marijuana can help people too. You know, people really like to think marijuana is bad.
Right.
It's bad because, like, they don't like. Could be for whatever reason, but marijuana has helped a lot of people with going through life.
True, man. And most people saying that, but they smoke cigarettes.
I don't like to smell cigarettes.
Me either. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate the smell of cigarette. I hate the smell of cigarettes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You talking about a little cigarette, I'd be like this.
There were smells where it's just foul, and there were smells where they're just like it's bad for you. You can't.
Right,
handle
you
it.
can't. I can't handle it,
and
bro.
cigarette
It's
smoke
get my
is
nose twingling. I'm like, bro, what is that, bro? And then, like, they already say, like, you getting secondhand smoke. I'm like, bro, I'd be damn. I'd be damn. You know what I'm saying? Off no shit like that, bro. Like, that's horrible. Y'all rather smoke cigarettes. Man, I could smoke weed. Hell, y'all don't like the smell, you like the effect. Get CBD. They got flowers. they got edibles. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, smoke some CBD then. Smoke some CBD. Don't smoke that foul, man-made tobacco shit, bro. That's harmful. Yeah, that shit tell you it causes cancer. You go buy some CBD, they don't say it causes cancer. I ain't seen no CBD that said it causes cancer. You know what I'm saying? Go get weed. Weed can't cause cancer at all. It cures that shit. That's proven. You see the shit. Come on now. Go look it up. Real talk. Go look it up. You know what I'm saying? That's just for the people out there. You know what I'm saying? Go look it up. It tells you, man. It cures cancer. They got a case out there that said that weed cured cancer. What it is? For you? Okay.
Yeah, for me, it's a pro. My first time I smoked was when I was in junior year.
Okay.
I was in junior year. I was with two of my friends. We went down to the soccer field. The one by Cumberland Farms, down soccer field. You know,
Okay.
Yeah. We were just parked, and he rolls up a blunt, brown paper, and whatever the weed was. I wasn't there. I didn't even know at the time that there was many more weeds.
Right.
I thought it was just
weed.
weed.
Weed, right.
Yeah. So he rolled it up, and we started hitting it. I didn't know if I was hitting it right. You know, I don't know how to hit. I thought, okay, it's just like a cigarette.
Right.
You know, inhale. I took breaths, no coughs, but I didn't know that I was still inhaling while having it in my mouth.
But you like like that, you wasn't really.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, you had to go all in one. Whoa. I was just looking up at the stars, man. Everything was looking so beautiful. I think of that, just the vibe of smoking at night too. It's just a good vibe.
Yeah,
man.
hell yeah. So that's what I do. Like, before I go to sleep, I go outside and I smoke. And like, I kind of find my time. That's the time I do my music too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at nighttime, cause it's peaceful. Like, you know, and I just sit there and I just, you know, smoke, and I just listen to music, like listen to instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? And I just smoke and I just close my eyes. And I just let my mind take away in the beat. You know what I'm saying? And I just
that's meditation in a way.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell people I meditate. You know what I'm saying? And like most people think I say then I just nah. You know what I'm saying? I meditate because I sit there. I like my baby mama could tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she witnessed me. I sit there and I listen to jazz. You know what I'm saying? I go listen to Quincy Jones. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Other jazz artists and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like most people don't know I used to play saxophone. You know what I'm saying? I used to play saxophone. I used to play alto saxophone. Can I still play? I don't know. I know how to put it together. You know what I'm saying? I can try to, but it's been years since I picked up a saxophone and played. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I used to play saxophone. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't my choice of instrument to play. My choice of instrument, I really wanted to play the drums, but in the band, in school, they had no drummers then. So I had it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do saxophone then. So it's like, and that would make me pick up the saxophone. I've been playing. So
that was elementary.
that was it elementary? Yeah. Yeah. I had to think. Yeah, that was elementary.
Did you watch Soul? Pixar?
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
Yes.
Yeah, that reminded me of.
Yes.
You played the saxophone.
Yes. And that's crazy because I'm like, when I heard, like, you know, that's New Orleans based. You know what I'm saying? That's New Orleans based. Come out of New Orleans, right? So, you know, it's like when I thought about it, I'm like, I could pick it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know, probably take it serious. Probably go Mardi Gras or something. You know what I'm saying? And go with the jazz players, try to get with them. But it's like, then other part of me is like, nah, I really want to do drums. Because I don't know, I just had an infatuation with drums. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then when I told you when I started this music career, like, I didn't start off rapping. I started off making beats. You know what I'm saying? You know, FL Studios on Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started off, and I just started putting it together. You know what I'm saying? I was at the Boys and Girls Club at the time. You know what I'm saying? My club director, you know what I'm saying? He went to go buy me a mic and all. You know what I'm saying? Buy me a mic, and I'm sitting in the computer, just trying to put it together. And then it was me, my little brother, my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Michael. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my cousin Michael. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cuz like, little bro. I never been up north for real like that, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, last place I've been, like, it was Alaska. I used to stay in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to stay in Fairbanks, Alaska.
You were in Alaska?
Yeah. Oh. Like, living there. Like, you know what I'm saying? In Alaska, I was pre-K, kindergarten, I think. Yeah, I remember like it's yesterday. Yeah, snow, you know what I'm saying? You know, in Alaska, it's 6 months daytime, 6 months nighttime. You know what I'm saying? It's not like how it is here.
Yeah, how does it work there? 6 months?
Months. Yeah, it's 6. So up there in Alaska, you only get 6 months of daytime. After the 6 months up, you got 6 months of nighttime. Constantly.
Shit.
Constantly.
So it's not
24
even
hours. Huh?
It's not even a year.
No.
You
know what I'm saying? You know, here, like here's day in, day out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 12 hours, you know what I'm saying? But you got you got dawn and dusk, you know what I'm saying? You got the sun coming down and
for 6 months you have one straight
moon and then one straight sun. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's 3 o'clock in there, and it's like It's 3:12 now. Like it's daylight here. You know what I'm saying? Alaska is probably right now nighttime. It's nighttime, but it's 3 in the afternoon. But it's night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's night.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? It could be 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Hell, it could be 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You know it's broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? But it's nighttime.
And the 6 months, did you go to school in the sun or in the moon?
Be honest with you, I'm trying. No, I remember both. To be honest with you, I remember both. You know what I'm saying? Cause I remember going to school. It's nighttime. It snowed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause when our brother has a burn mark on his fingers, like a little dot.
Yeah.
From when he stuck his finger in the snow, and you can't do that up there. Like, you know, dying. Like, you know, if it's snow like it snows up here. It snows up here in Connecticut. So I've been up here in the snow. So you can touch the snow with your bare hands. Alaska can't do that. Maybe you're gonna get frostbite. You're gonna get hands amputated immediately.
Shit.
Type, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, my brother stuck his finger in there, and it's like, look, mommy, I look it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, my brother's finger smoking, literally smoking.
He didn't even touch it. He just flicked it.
No, he just took his finger and put it right in the snow, and stick it out. And looked at his fingers just smoking. My mama freaked. She was hysterical, bro. She was livid. She was so mad, bro. She was like, she knew. She just knew that she had, like, my brother's finger had to get cut off. She just knew it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boy, you tripping. Like, what is wrong with you?
It had to cut off.
Nah, but he didn't get it cut off. He just had a little dot, like a little black dot that never went away. That's it. Luckily, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you finna make, ooh, boy, oof. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all he has is one little black dot that never went away on his finger.
So could you not even play? You couldn't even. Nobody can even touch the snow.
No, not with your bare hands. No, you have to have mittens, like really like 2 layers. We had like gloves and we had mittens on top of the gloves. You know what I'm saying? That's what we had. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when we was able to hit the snow.
You can't even like try to play a snowball fight or make.
You could, you know what I'm saying? Cause you had clothes like 2 layers of clothes plus, you know what I'm saying, a jacket, like you know what I'm saying, like a hoodie, then a jacket, you know what I'm saying, a coat, then a coat. It's cold as shit, man. It's cold as fuck. It's cold, nigga. Like, and up there where we was staying at, you got mooses, you know what I'm saying, come knocking on your door. Dead ass, like, you know what I'm saying. I remember that shit, like, you know what I'm saying. A real moose came knocking on the fucking front door. Boom, 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 boom. Like a real human, like, type shit, like, just knocking on the door, like, you know what I'm saying?
He know what he doing.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, doom, 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 like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I just saw him open the door. There's a big ass moose just sitting in my. Wow, I closed the door so fast. I closed the door so fast when I ran upstairs like modest damn. There's a goddamn moose at the damn door. She like, boy, what? I like, it's a moose at the door. Man, I'm telling you, I'm like in kindergarten, man. So, you know, you can imagine how I'm talking, man. So it's like, it's just crazy. I told her there's a moose at the door. Like, you know, and she went to the door. She's like, oh, shit. We had a screen door, too. So it's like, once you open the door, you got to go out the screen door. You know what I'm saying?
And he was gonna be pushed back.
Right? Man, he don't push back nothing. That's a big ass moose. These big ass antlers and shit. I'm like, he just big ass now just looking. Like, I'm like, bruh, I'm this tall, bro. I'm looking up at it. I'm in kindergarten, man. So it's like, bro, and the snow is high as hell. So I'm like this, holding up. You know what I'm saying? They practically carrying me over the snow trying to get in the car. You know what I'm saying? Because when I stand in the snow is like up here to my chin.
When you were little.
When I'm little, you know what I'm saying? So it's up to my chin. So it's like, yeah, that's better snow. You know what I'm saying?
What did you do with that moose?
Oh, with the moose? Man, shit, I don't know. I went down to the basement. We had a basement down there. I went down to the basement. I went to the little ball pen. You know, the little ball pen used to have a little blow up.
You had a ball pit?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. With all the ball. Man, what? Hell yeah. Yeah, the basement. We had a little car, like a little push car, little Fisher Price. Yeah, man, little Fisher Price, little car. Man, I used to ride around that bitch. I just ride around that bitch around the basement, man. And then had a little ball pit. Just get in the ball pit and throw the balls around. Do motherfucking dive in the damn ball pit.
That shit's funny.
Hell yeah. And the shit was screened in too. I'm like, yo. It was lit.
It's like a mini studio down there.
Man,
Yeah.
what? I could, bro, if I was this brand, look, if I could remember it where exactly, I just remember what town I was in. I was in Fairbanks, but I don't remember the apartment name. I don't remember. I just remember the setup, how it looked. But it's been years, man, because like we was constantly moving. Because like I said, my brother studied. He was in the military, so that's why we was moving. And I remember staying in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? Was on base. That's why. That's what it was. It was on base. So I know I probably won't be able to get back in that apartment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if I can go back there, I'll definitely go back there. Like, it was nice out there. I ain't gonna lie. And they pay you out there. They pay you to live out there. That's it.
In Alaska.
In Alaska, they pay you to live there. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how we pay state taxes and all that? Nah, the state pays you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
Is it the first time and that's it? Or...
I don't know. I really don't remember. I ain't gonna lie, me and my brother's dad's really on bad terms right now. But if I was to ask him, I would ask him that. You know what I'm saying? He the one told me, like, yeah, they pay you to stay out there. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I would go back out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I should have told him. I should have asked him, like, is it like continuous? But I think it is continuous. Like, as long as you out there, you know what I'm saying, they pay you. I don't know how much they pay you though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But they do pay you out there, you know what I'm saying, to stay out there. So that's crazy. So it's like you working and you get paid by the state too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, most people pay like, it's like government assistance. They call it up here government assistance, but it's up there. It's not that, you know, most people on unemployment or Social Security or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's any type of government assistance. That's what they got to apply for that. You know what I'm saying? You're not applying for the state to pay.
They're just giving it.
They're just giving it. Yeah, as
And
long as you're a resident in Alaska, you're getting paid by this. You're getting paid. You know what I'm saying? There's something for out.
The government is not doing everything for you there.
No, it's not the government. It's the state alone.
State, right?
The state alone. You know what I'm saying? It's not even the government. The state alone is paying you. You know what I'm saying? So if you choose to go on government assistance, whatever, and while you out there, which I don't know why, if the state's paying you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I don't, like I said, well, I don't know. Like I said, probably, because like I said, I don't know how much the amount was they're paying you. I wish I did. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's worth it, I'll go back out there. You know what I'm saying? It was the view, living out there is worth it. You know what I'm saying? Besides the 6 months, you know what I'm saying, day and, you know what I'm saying, 6 months nighttime. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying, if you can get past that, or if that's not a bother, you know what I'm saying, it's beautiful out there, I ain't gonna lie. When it's daytime, it's beautiful out there.
It sounds like it's 6 months because you have 6 months of beautiful mornings.
Yeah,
6 months of beautiful night.
Right.
Did you guys end up killing the moose and then eating it?
Nah. Nah. I think the moose ended up going away, you know, walking away or some shit. The moose couldn't get in the house because the antler's too big, so he had to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, he was too big.
That door sounded pretty huge, how you described it.
Like, he was able to knock on that bit, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, like,
The antlers were high as this thermometer here?
Yeah. My age, yeah. My height, yeah, that shit big as shit. So it's like when you stand up, like, damn, even now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big ass movie. Yeah, the antlers, yeah, that's with the antlers, yeah. And that's kind of like...
The colors too?
The color was dark. It was dark. Look up Alaskan moose.
Look at that. Look at his face. Yo.
I told you, man. Look how big that shit is. I told you the antlers was big.
Damn, it's like the antlers is just put on them, you know? If you take them out, it looks a lot freakier.
It look like that.
Like this one?
Like that one.
Oh shit. Dude, that one is it's like a bear. Looks like a cow's face. It's like many animals.
I'm trying to tell you, was just knocking on. I'm trying to tell you, was just knocking on my damn door. For real.
Damn, there's like some strong.
Exactly. So imagine getting hit with that, like. Nah,
crazy.
Man. You know, moose, they be fighting each other. like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm straight. I'm straight. You might stab me. Damn fighting with no damn moose.
Damn.
And that time, you see, imagine I'm in kindergarten and I'm looking at that. You know what I'm saying? That's scary as hell. And yeah, you at my door, like literally on the doorstep.
Yeah.
Looking, like, you know what I'm saying?
Looking
like,
at you.
Just looking. Man, I closed that door so fast, man. I ran upstairs as fast as I could. I slipped and fell. Rent still running. I'm like, I wasn't playing no game. Like, Mom, there's a moose at the door. Nah, I ain't nah. After that, I stayed in Georgia. But after that, that's when my stepdad went fucking off and shit. So, and it was my mom after that. From that point on. Cause when we was standing in Alaska, he was in the military, like I say. So he was going out to war and shit. He went to Kuwait and Baghdad and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Afghanistan and shit. So he went out to them. You know what I'm saying? Or shit like that. So it was just only us three in the house. You know what I'm saying? And my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, everything was paid for. You feel me? By the military. So
Yeah. There's some people who use military for discipline, you know,
right?
Because they don't have enough discipline.
And see, and that's what it was for us when he was around. Like, he used his military discipline on us. So it's like, he used to get like knocked in the head, like, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Like, we used to do all that. Like, my mom used to tell him, like, yo, stop doing that shit. Like, you gonna make his nose bleed. Like, you know what I'm saying, make our nose bleed. So it's like, he started doing that shit. So it's like, but it was like military shit. So it's like, getting disciplined, I hated it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, he used to make us kneel on rice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, use on your knees on rice, straight raw rice. Like, real deal military shit. You know what I'm saying? Squat. You know what I'm saying? Hold your hand on the wall. You know what I'm saying? But that's exercise, but we use it as punishment. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it was. You know.
It's not like putting your knees on Legos. It's a lot.
Oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? That's worse. I ain't gonna lie. I choose rice. I ain't gonna lie. I choose rice at the end of the day. Knees on Legos or knees on rice, man, I'm choosing rice all day. Give me some rice, man. I'm not putting my knees on the Legos. That's torture. I'm sorry. They talking about putting knees on Lego. That's torture, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't even like walking on Legos barefooted. So when I look like put my knees, bro, that's bones, man. That make my knees tingle now.